These are just fun kids' toys to play with. I thought you might enjoy.
Finding a dead body in the trash?
Yeah, it's an action figure. Imagine the hours of fun that your kids will have laughing, singing songs about.
Do we get to solve the murder?
It's not about that. It's just having fun with a dead body.
I'm Paul Scheer.
I'm Rob Huebel.
This is the Dark Web. Bruh.
Bro.
Bruh.
Bro.
Bruh.
Bro.
Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Bro.
Bruh.
Do you like live extreme?
Yeah.
You don't know extreme.
What do you mean I don't know extreme? Look at my life.
Extreme vacuuming. No. He's got vacuum skates on, cleaning the house.
This is the future we were promised.
Got good style. Well, that's not gonna
Wow.
be
Whoa!
Whoa!
How did you die? Oh, I broke my neck on vacuum cleaners. That's amazing.
That's not sanitary.
That is very extreme.
Never kiss a vacuum head. I've learned that the hard way.
I think that's cute. I
Whoa.
don't think that's extreme.
Really? Well,
are you ready to see something that you have never seen before, that your mind can't even imagine how extreme this is?
No. Whoa.
Yeah.
I've done this.
Yeah. Have you done this? Keep watching. Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
Is that a robot?
Yeah. No, it's not a robot. You would think so. This is a human lady. This I could watch all day long. Oh, this is not extreme enough for you?
I've done this at City Walk in Universal.
Really?
Yeah, a guy was holding me and I was flying around.
Look at this. A bunch of tiny red sperm.
I will say that this
Look
is
at this.
Impressive.
Look at this.
It's like synchronized swimming, which is, I understand that these are real people. I have no idea how they're doing it.
How do you practice this without dying, Paul?
Whoa!
Look at this. Indoor skydiving world championships. Now, unfortunately, they all do get sucked up into the propeller and they all get eviscerated.
I could, if you gave me a solid 10 days, I could do this.
You could do this in 10 days.
This is pretty, this is
This is cool as shit.
This is very
This
impressive.
is more extreme than your little thing about the cute vacuum cleaner guy. Look at this.
Whoa.
Look at this. Look at this exit. Wow. Wow. Wow.
All right. That's extreme.
Yeah,
But
that's extreme.
Can I tell you something? It's safe. It's safe. It's too safe. In a tunnel, let me tell you what real extreme is.
Oh, no.
Real extreme is my friend Tom Cruise.
No.
My friend Tom Cruise in this new Mission Impossible movie. Have you seen what he is doing? Okay, he is on a biplane 8,000 feet in the air, going 110 miles an hour. Take a look at this. This is behind the scenes footage from this movie.
And this is definitely Tom Cruise.
100% Tom
You
Cruise.
emailed him and he said, yep, Paul, it's me.
Tom said, buddy, you got to get the word out about
He
Mission
called you
Impossible.
buddy.
He's like, buddy, I love Dark Web.
He emailed you.
Get...
Tom Cruise likes our show.
Tom Cruise, his email is ethanhunt@aol.com.
Whoa,
Well, yeah.
He's got an AOL address?
Yeah, it's actually ethanhunt69@aol.com. And he sent me this clip.
Yes. Yes,
Can't
Tom.
imagine how physically punishing it was for Tom to be on the wing.
Look at that.
The wind distorts your vision.
I do see a wire there. But
Well, yeah, he's held into the... Wait, okay, yeah. No, wait,
If I
hold
were
on.
gonna do
That's
it-
your issue?
if
That
I were
he's
gonna do
held
it- If I was going to do it, I would do it without the wire. That's just me. That's the way I do it, because my acting is a little bit different. When I do action stuff, you know me. I mean, I like to really go for it. I mean, this is great, but
How would you do it?
I wouldn't let my face get so
Here, I'll show you.
distorted like that. That is
You're clear behind.
insane.
Look, I mean, this is mind-boggling to me. That's a thing going upside down.
The pilot is like, please don't let me fuck this up. Please don't let me fuck this up.
I'll tell you this much. I saw a lot of that footage. That's not even half of how exciting it is. Like, truly, I walked out of there being like, my mind is blown.
I do think he needs to be careful.
Do you think it's better when we know that he got hurt? Because I'm watching that. There's no
Does he get hurt?
Well, I mean, remember when he jumped across the building and broke his leg?
Yeah, that's not really getting hurt. I mean, I could do that.
Wow.
I just had knee surgery, everybody. You know, I get hurt.
Yeah, how did you do that?
I got hurt
jumping off a plane?
No, I got hurt in an improv show. Improv comedy.
I'd like to see Tom Cruise do an improv show.
I doubt it.
And remember, if you're like Tom Cruise, you've already liked, subscribed, you hit that bell. That's what we need for you to do. Tom did that first, and he did it more extreme than any of you could possibly do.
Tom Cruise watches this show every week because he hit the bell and he's notified.
And he's like, give Rob more pickles. That was the other thing he wrote.
No, he does.
Give Rob
no.
I have to do it. If Tom tells me, I'll do it.
Don't start.
I got to do it. Rob, if you're living an extreme lifestyle,
which I am,
you also have to have some extreme prayer.
Okay.
And these are preachers that just don't preach from the pulpit. Oh, no. They bring the word to you in different ways. Like this preacher who's talking about March Madness. Okay.
Whoa, this church is gigantic. What?
Oops.
Look at this fucking guy.
He's
a cool preacher.
Wow.
Ed. It went great in rehearsal, Ed. He's pissed. Damn it, Jesus.
Oh, he's going to shoot again?
I mean, also, your church is making too much money if you have a full-size basketball court.
I feel like...
We get it. You can spin it.
Oh.
There's nothing like basketball. I just, shoot around.
That's it?
That's it.
What's the sermon?
Well, he's just showing
What's the message?
You're getting all, like, first of all, the message is, take your shot. Messages, sometimes...
He didn't say that.
Sometimes you miss them.
He missed a lot of shots.
So did Jesus.
Yeah, the thing that I just like about this is that it's like almost a minute and a half straight of silence. And you can hear his mic, too, as he's like...
Yeah. And people in the audience are like, please, God, just let him make it.
All right, clearly, you don't appreciate...
I don't think a church should be spending this much money on a basketball court.
I just think it was, to Wes's point, I thought it was very interesting. He kept that whole room completely silent.
Because they're terrified. They don't want to go to hell when they laugh at him.
That's when you have better preachers who have better props, like this guy.
No way.
Man, that was amazing. What's that? Woohoo! Yes! That was so cool.
We got to start taxing churches, Paul. Churches, pay your taxes.
Man, who doesn't love a great roller coaster, right? Incredible, right? Do I have any roller coaster enthusiasts in the house? Any roller coaster enthusiasts? I mean, I love a good roller coaster. You know what? Life is full of ups and downs.
Oh my God.
Just for that.
All of this. Do you know how much money that costs?
They laid a functional track.
There's a working roller. We need to tax churches, Paul. You have to. They have too much money. That's crazy.
So, Chad, we don't want to... so tell us again, you want us to build a functional roller coaster at church?
Bro. I mean, we could build houses for homeless people, but you know what? I think it'd be cooler if I came in on a roller coaster.
I just think that people get my metaphor more when I say lives have ups and downs,
I could just say it without the backdrop, but it's cooler if we have a working roller coaster. I don't like these churches, Paul. I need to learn something about God and Jesus.
Well, I'm glad, but let's do it in a cooler way, like this church.
Yes.
Love this. Uh-oh.
Whoa. Yes.
He looks like he's blind. Who's he fighting? Like Judas? Oh, whoa. What?
Is this a church or is this a wrestling character?
This is a church in England that opened its doors to pro wrestling. So basically it was like, we're going to have a Jesus wrestler. People will convert because they want to learn how to wrestle like Jesus.
But the problem is you can never beat Jesus. Like, he'll never lose.
Well, but that's like real wrestling. You'll never beat The Rock.
Okay, so how does it end?
He gets crucified. I mean, if you can crucify him, if you could just get those
every match, he gets crucified.
Yes.
But then you got to wait around for 3 days, and he is risen 3 days later.
But that's a pay-per-view event. So you have to pay extra to see that.
Paul, speaking of pay-per-view, we have a screening for our Patreon members of the hit movie Sister Sensei.
You remember Sister Sensei, right? This is the movie from the guy who directed Karate Rap, the video. Remember Karate Cat, Karate Rap?
Whoa, he came out of the TV!
I'll accept that challenge.
Friday, May 23rd, we are doing a Patreon watch along. Everybody in every tier gets to watch along with us. We'll bring in Zoom guests. It'll be great.
Wait. This is going to be a disaster.
The first ever dark web watch along. We want to see you using your dark web GIFs created by Eric Germ, by the way. Great GIFs and Giphy.
Eric Germ is killing
Tenor
it. His GIF game is strong. Man, some of that church stuff is really upsetting. It's just churches make too much money. Church isn't
cool, man. You gotta get it. Oh, did you hear that? What, did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
I heard it. Hold on.
Oh, no.
Oh, brother.
Oh, no. I would love to not have this person.
This is the most important thing that we have.
It's terrifying.
What
this guy doesn't talk.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Look at these fancy new boxes.
Fancy boxes.
Okay.
Dark web delivery is here. Oh,
all right. Dark web.
For me. Thank you so
X,
much.
DWX. Oh, thank you. Oh, this smells like spray paint. And I don't know what this cup is. Do you want?
Spit in it.
I have to spit in this?
Yeah, spit in it.
I have to put money in here?
Oh.
I really don't have any money. Why is this the size of a
Rob.
urine sample?
Wow.
I feel like he wanted like urine or something. I'm not going to give that guy my piss.
Why not? He just delivered the stuff for free.
It's too dark, Paul. It's too dark.
All right.
First of all, I want to thank you in advance for your gift. You always give very thoughtful gifts.
Thank you so much.
I think you will also enjoy this gift I got you.
All right. I get a gift. I like this. Now, last couple gifts you got me, they seem to have, all right, there were some things about it that were questionable.
No, this is like pure childhood fun. Some of those gifts were dirty before. This is
let's see what this is.
Childhood
action figures.
Fun toy. I know you like toys.
What is this?
These are just fun kids' toys to play with. That's Predator Jizz. You can play with that anytime you want. That's from Death by Toys, our friends at Death by Toys.
Why is he jizzing anywhere?
Well, he's the Predator. He can do whatever he wants. So I thought you might like to play with that.
Well, how did you even collect it?
I didn't ask. I mean, he jizzes all over in the movie, I guess, between takes.
No, he doesn't. First of all, this is too small.
You think the Predator jizzes more than that?
Look how tall he is. Well, a giant character.
They're not going to put all of his jizz in one toy. They make a lot of these toys.
How am I supposed to play realistically with this character? If I have a giant predator and I just have this little amount of jizz, I'm going to see a doctor about it. It should at least be 12 to 15 ounces. It could come in a jar. All right, well, what else have we got in here?
The Predator, this is another toy I thought you might enjoy.
Finding a dead body in the trash?
Yeah, it's an action figure, but for, updated modern times, It's fun for kids. And nowadays, kids don't need superheroes and action figures and stuff like this.
With exciting corpse-like action. It says contents, 1 dead body and 1 pile of trash.
Yeah, it's going to be tons of fun. Imagine the hours of fun that your kids will have laughing, singing songs about.
Do we get to solve the murder?
It's not about that. It's just having fun with a dead body.
It says teeth ripped out so you'll never be able to identify the remains. Well, it's dark.
It's the dark web, bro.
Clearly some sort of mafia hit. Body has been dismembered and marked.
You can come up with whatever backstory you want. We don't know this person.
Knife carved inside belly that says rat?
We don't know who this was. Just have fun.
Genital shoved in mouth.
Just have fun with a dead body.
Oh, God.
Take it home to your kids. They'll have a great time.
Wallet includes pictures of family and small children that are clearly alive.
Yeah.
And a phone that has missed messages from wife and children?
Yeah, it's a pretty specific toy. It's a pretty specific toy.
Dark. Now you see,
it's the dark web.
Got you something, a real toy. A toy that's fun. Remember, the best gifts are the ones that you don't complain about.
That's not an expression. Okay. No one says that.
Yeah.
Paul, you are really coming in hot with the violent Jesus stuff today. Is this Jesus?
Yeah. You recognize him?
He's just so buff.
Yeah. Well, he's carrying that gun all the time.
He's got an AR-15.
That's how he protects the kids.
He's Jesus. He doesn't need a gun. Can I check something out that I should not do? I should not have done this because this is upsetting. Oh. He's not wearing any underwear, Paul.
He doesn't need to.
Jesus would not go out of the house not wearing some briefs.
That's why he's got to carry the gun, because people are always making jokes like that. Thank God he's not right here. Thank God that he's not right here. He'd blow your head off. Rob, a couple weeks ago, we talked about Scottie Pippen and his famous ad for the hoagie place in Chicago.
Yeah, Mr. Submarine.
Yep, but that was not the only commercial Scottie Pippen has done.
We play. Jam.
Whoa.
I like Zippin.
We like Pippin. Thirstin'.
Zippin.
Gotta have it. Let him at it. Zippin. Action fruit juice cooler from McCain.
So natural fruit flavorful.
That doesnn't rhyme.
Agreeable. Hey, win a chance to meet Scottie Pippen at a really cool hoops party.
Wow.
Sweepstakes open to ages 15. To enter, call 1-888-PIPPIN-7 now.
What was that?
Scottie Pippen loves having parties with heroes and fruit juice. Like, Scottie Pippen is having some problematic parties. He's having foot-long hero parties with models, and now he's hanging out with a bunch of kids
drinking fruit juice. Is that just in Chicago?
I feel like it was definitely maybe a local market. Doesn't feel
So
like
local. All green screen.
Upstate New York and DC, Baltimore.
What? Upstate New York and DC and never in Chicago, Molly?
No. And it looks like it was marketed and sold specifically by Scottie Pippen and for just a short little while.
Wait, so Scottie Pippen was behind Zippin' with Pippin?
Yeah, I think It also said you could win a chance to meet him. Like
have a basketball party.
How did that go? How did the meetup go with all the kids?
I can only imagine it was very successful.
Wow.
They never found those kids.
Well, let's say you drink a lot of Zippin' with Pippin and then you go to play golf. What's going to happen?
I mean,
drank a lot of water. I really have to go. People are waiting to tee off, and there's no restroom out here.
Oh, God.
Guys, how many times has this happened to you?
No.
Come on, you know you can't hold it in that long. Don't worry, I've got the perfect gift for you. Introducing the Uro Club, the discreet sanitary solution for your urgent relief. Created by a board-certified urologist, it looks like an ordinary golf club.
No, it doesn't.
It contains a special reservoir built into the grip to relieve yourself.
Put dick
the
here.
Uro Club comes with a special...
Oh, ew, that looks so much more perverted.
Taking out your club. At first, it seems
Look at his hands.
but believe me, when you really have
Look
to
at this
go,
guy.
Oh, lifesaver.
My
Sanitary,
Lord.
leak-proof,
Jerry, what are you doing?
and no more embarrassing moments in the bush. Dramatically improve your golf.
How many people are pissing in the bushes at golf clubs?
I think a lot.
Second Euro
I think a
Club
lot.
for half price. That's two for only $74.92.
It's just a Gatorade bottle on a golf club.
$9.99 for Euro. The
Like,
Euro
that's
Club.
all it.
The
Why
only
haven't we
club in
seen
your
dollar
Look at all
signs?
these. Look at all these
You out
guys.
of the woods.
They said it was developed by a urologist. Like, you don't need to be a urologist to come
I'm a
up with that idea.
board-certified urologist. You can put your penis in
Hey, you
this.
want to fuck a golf club? Hey, fuck this golf club.
It's not for fucking, it's for peeing.
Hey, I had a great time fucking that golf club. Hey, Doc, thanks for letting me fuck that golf club you gave me.
Pay me cash, please? Well, that's a great prank gift.
It's not supposed to be a prank. It's a real gift. They even have a little towel.
But I think that was his own towel. I don't think it came with a towel.
No, it comes with it. It says it comes with
Oh.
Yeah, it says it comes with the towel.
it. Yeah. And the pricing is also very specific. You can get two for $74.92.
Why do you need two? Why do you need to give it? Like, you only need one. How much piss do you have?
I have a lot. Some caddy picks up your bag at the end of the day, or like the guy at the pro shop, like, here, let me get this for you. Slosh.
You didn't screw the cap on all the way?
Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that, man.
It's the worst. Happens to the best of us.
I don't like it. I also don't like how much that guy enjoyed peeing. He's like, oh, then he was like, oh. Like, it was too many emotions with the peeing. You should be talking to that board-certified urologist about the amount of energy expended in pissing. It's not normal.
Paul, do you like games?
No.
Well, then you're going to be upset.
Of course, Rob. I love games.
Okay. Molly, what is this about?
All right, I'm going to show you a headline from either Rob's hometown or Paul's hometown.
Ooh, I love this.
And you need to guess whose hometown this headline comes from.
Okay.
Whoa.
Lizard man emerges from swamp. The byline is, my hand to God, I'm not making this up.
Wow.
So excited.
And they have photographic evidence of the lizard man. This feels very South Carolina to me, but I feel like you may be trying to trick me a little bit.
My thought is that as well.
What's your hometown?
I'm gonna say Long Island.
Anywhere in
Long Island.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say.
There are swamps there.
Not really.
I looked it up. There are.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I once lost my
your virginity
in a swamp.
In a swamp. You once lost your virginity in a swamp.
To the
Second
swamp?
time I lost it, it was somewhere else.
To the swamp thing, and I'll tell you, it was a gentle lover. It was a lovely man.
Okay, I'm gonna say this is South Carolina.
I'm gonna say South Carolina as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the board. Finally, I'm on the board.
Wow, that's a great picture of you.
I don't know. I don't remember posing for that picture. Columbia, South Carolina. That was a thing.
Yeah. Apparently, that's a cryptid from.
Yeah.
Wait, that's real?
That's a real cryptid.
In South Carolina, there is a monster allegedly called the Lizard Man.
What? Are you being serious? There's a real I thought that's not a movie or something like that?
No, Paul. It's much like Bigfoot or, the Loch Ness Monster. Every state needs a monster to bring in that sweet, sweet tourist money, and South Carolina has the Lizard Man.
Wow.
Couldn't come up with a better name.
Horrifying discovery made in home reports of foul stench coming from building. This smells like Long Island, baby. We like to kill them and chill them.
Wait, look at this. About 100 dead cats were discovered in a blank home Saturday afternoon after fire crews responded to reports of a foul stench coming from the building. Officials arrived at the gruesome scene where they found feline corpses inside a freezer. This is definitely Long Island.
All right, this is me.
Yes.
Bam, bam,
Great
bam.
picture of you. Missing dad found buried in his family's basement decades after his wife said he skipped town.
Oh.
George Carroll vanished almost 60 years ago, but his family never believed he walked out on them, and his body was found buried in the basement. You know, in a way, this is a feel-good story, because you would think
right,
you grew up your whole life thinking that your dad left you, and then you realize he never left you.
He's just dead.
He was dead in the basement the whole time.
That's terrible. He's dead. It's like you get a double whammy. He didn't leave you. He's just been murdered by your mother and buried in the basement.
I think it's kind of sweet.
This can rock either side. I'm going to say this feels like Long Island to me.
Okay, I'm going strictly by the camo hat, and that feels South Carolina to me.
Well, you're going to be surprised. Long Island's got a lot of those camo hats,
really?
my friend. Yeah.
Everybody.
Whoa! Bam!
What's going on in Long Island where
Everything.
there's dead things buried in people's basements?
Long Island, the new Florida, baby.
How? Oh, man. You guys are fucked.
Not as messed up as Boston. All right, so now you know what? The dark web needs you. That's right. We need you to send us your stuff. We have a P.O. box right here, and we are looking for modems. Modems made before 2010.
Old,
routers,
junky,
anything junky
broken,
computer parts.
For real. Send us your old computer crap. We're going to build something new and awesome to make the dark web go fast.
Just don't send us cords, because I feel like we got
need
cords.
We got cords.
But
we
if
need
it's other stuff, routers, modems, weird things, whatever, keyboards. We'll take a keyboard, right?
Yeah.
Will we take a keyboard?
Send it to us at this address.
Well, or this address. Or this address. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Paul Scheer.
I'm Rob Huebel.
And this was The Dark Web.